sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in it to one. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And the jam by Brown.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Curry, no good. The Celtics on offense. And here's Smart. Shoots over Thompson. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Tatum with a steal.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Wiggins against Tatum. It's rebounded by Golden State.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And the Warriors call time here. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now here's Curry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside, Williams. Smart for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson outside. To stop the run. Here's Looney. And another shot. And he lays it in.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Curry. It's not going to go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. Tatum against Curry. Horford for 3. Can't get it to drop, so Golden State will take it the other way. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Baseline jumper. And that one's long.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And Green comes to help. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
1:39 left to play in the first. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. 1:24 left in the first quarter here. Outside Kuminga. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Kuminga. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Boy, being so young for his draft class. Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
And so it's Golden State with it. After the basket by Boston. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. 4-3. The rebound by Muscala. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Brogdon. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got 5 now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Poole outside. 6 to shoot. And the Warriors miss again. Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Williams a screen on Poole. White for 3. Rebounded by Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And for the Celtics, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56% on the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Derek White. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And he recovers it. The open shot, Horford. The shot won't fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Smart's checked in for White. And Williams drops them both. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous. When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. That one misses for Tatum.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And he gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
There's the double with Thompson to the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. The Warriors shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Inside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Andrew Wiggins. Smart against Curry. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And he knocks down the first one. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Curry's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The floater. The shot by Looney, no good. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The 3 from Thompson. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown inside. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Smart. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
No good on that one. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Pritchard. Outside Brogdon. Back to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Payton. Over Brogdon. And the Warriors miss again for Boston. They've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Brogdon's got 8 points.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Here's Curry. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Muscala finds Brogdon. Back to Muscala. And Muscala with the slam.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Curry with it. He's got 5. They need this. That one's wide left. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Curry with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Brogdon driving to the basket, and Brogdon with the stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Substitution on the court.
"12 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Muscala. Iguodala with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. All right, good stuff, Allie.
13, the Celtics, 40.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Malcolm Brogdon.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Curry. Over Smart. Curry's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Curry's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Brown. No good on the shot, so Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson finds Green. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Smart with the defensive effort.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And it's good. 2 points. Smart's got 5.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Smart passes to Brown. Tatum from long range. They get it back. Williams. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that's going to be a foul on Boston.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
He misses the free throw. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry against Brogdon. Spins. And the basket by Curry. 11 points in the game.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Poke loose. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Green. Here's Poole. The shot no good. Good work defensively by White. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Curry into the lane. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 13.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made that adjustment since the break.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From the baseline, basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Now here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mike Muscala.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Curry at the line for 2.
That one's off.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Poole. Shoots over White. And the Warriors miss again. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Brogdon drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The size Brogdon possesses at his position comes into play on these physical takes, drawing the contact.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. And so Brogdon nails both of them. Now DiVincenzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They get it back. Payton passes to Iguodala. Second shot opportunity. And that one good.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Pass to White. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Hauser. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Iguodala. And he makes it on the layup. Iguodala's got his first bucket in this one.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Good on the bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Kuminga. The Celtics making their last shot. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Muscala. Now here's White. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
JaMychal Green.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Williams on the wing, puts up a 3, nails it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Green. Shot to stop the run. Offensive board. Kuminga, the pass to Green. Over Muscala. And again, no good by Golden State.
Normally he